So just to start off, could you tell us a little more about P&P Industries and what you do?
P&P is situated in the heart of Europe, actually in Austria. And Austria is world famous for the clear sky, for the clear air and the clear water. And therefore, P&P is a global player in the green technology. It is our target to use all our strengths, our forces, to keep the planet healthy and in a livable status. And therefore, P&P is busy in the green technology, you can say, mainly focusing from the beginning for waste gas treatment systems and recycling processes. And what we like to do is to run the processes in a circle, which is the only way to escape to produce waste. So regarding the refining industry, P&P, I like to say and to emphasize, we are the number one in sulfuric acid regeneration units, which is the typically recycling process. We are going to treat all types of waste gases that cannot be avoided in the petrochemical industry. We are busy in sulfur recovery units. We are busy in thermal oxidizers, and we like to be a partner to develop systems and solutions to reduce CO2 emissions, and that for sure will be one of the main targets in the future.
Right. So looking at the industry as a whole, what would be the biggest challenge facing it? Do you think it would be in the line of, say, the ecological advances, as you've mentioned, or in the need to showcase this green touch? Or do you think there are other challenges that the industry must prepare for?
The target of the refineries need to change in that way that they need to invest much more in the hydrogen technologies. For example, for electrolyzers, to split the carbon from the hydrogen, to invest in hydrogen storage systems. And all this is the main target for the future. There will be also other products, maybe ammonia or whatever, which can be used as a harmless fuel in the future. And refinery industry is the leading industry worldwide to bring the technology in the correct direction. So, and it is also important to keep this petrochemical industry as world number one, because it is the biggest cycle of carbon we are running and hydrogen we are running. That is the target.
You've mentioned that the petrochemical industry is the biggest cycle of carbon and hydrogen that is running. Do you think you could elaborate a little further on
that? You know, the naphtha is composed of carbon and hydrogen, and the refineries, they are going to operate on these hydrogens, and there is a big demand for the chemical industry to use all these very, very valuable components. The bad touch of the refining industry still is only to produce the fuel, which luckily nowadays is getting more and more a side business. And to get these chemicals converted into ammonia, for example, or other very valuable polymers, that is the most important target for future, as well to recycle that type of plastic which is getting produced. So we are also trying to find a good way for plastic recycling, and I guess it will take a few years only when a big recycling wave can be started.